are you guys gonna do anything to prepare?
Well,
You, Hutzel, are in the front lines. Brian is behind you with the auxiliaries. All the people that aren't wearing a lot of armor. Some of them have. Some of them have weapons that they forged. They brought them themselves. Not a lot of
carrying
They don't really have any.
frogs on sticks.
They don't really have that many steel weapons. There's one or few people that have swords, some daggers. You're in the line with the Legion, and you're also with the auxiliaries because you're not actually part of the Legion.
I think I should be in the back where the bow guys are.
Yeah, that's where you are.
That's where you are.
I think I should be.
You're actually the only Imperial eye in this army.
Well, yeah, because I got separated from my group.
We'll go get Ian.
I can't go in the woods, John said.
You're not near the woods. That's the problem.
Well, since we have
We're in the
time,
outskirts of the woods.
can I do a spot check?
To spot what?
We know what we're doing.
We're in an open field.
I'm
What do
on
you
a
spot?
battlefield. Maybe I can see a better position.
Look at there's a dragon on TV. That's cool.
A position for what?
I don't know, a position to throw you off the hill.
Is there any high ground?
Hutzel, it's
Surrounding
we can see
You
everything.
guys are up against the bluff. You're using it to prevent being completely enveloped.
Okay, there you go.
However, it
That
also
sounds
serves.
That sounds like a bad.
It also
bad
serves as
military instinct.
It also serves a double purpose. It's going to trap you where you are.
Yeah, that's
How
like
many
very
people
bad.
can we see? How many people or
Are we in like
things
a-
are in line in front of us?
Is it like, is it like a full bluff where it's like surrounding us?
No.
So there's ways out on the sides.
Yeah.
It's not like a.
It basically gives the enemy a chance to get a higher position and flank
So in other
us.
words, our guys marches into an ambush.
No.
Yeah.
The bluff actually
We
is helping
marched
you.
into a box canyon.
The bluff helped you because gives
We
you
march into a murder zone.
a side that you guys don't have to protect.
Yeah.
We march into the kill zone from
I know, we march
from
into
Saw. The kill room from Saw. Let's
we
go
march to
there.
the kill zone from Black Hawk down.
So you guys going to do anything to prepare?
I got my crossbow out.
Well, there's not
All right,
much
you guys pull out your weapons.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
else are we gonna do?
Yeah, I
Light
know.
a fire?
Well,
Have a sword?
maybe he wants to cast magic on himself. I don't know.
You want to cast shield?
How long does that last for?
No.
Do you even have the shield memorized?
No.
Yeah.
Magic
Oh, well, that
missile,
was
thunder
stupid.
wave.
Okay.
Yeah, but thunder wave I can take out a couple at a time.
Yeah, but shield you can protect yourself, genius.
Yeah, but
I'm
how long does
behind
that
him.
spell last?
Exactly.
It lasts
This guy's hit
basically
himself in the foot 5
for
minutes
one
ago.
turn. It doesn't last that long.
Oh, so I'm not
but
worried.
shield can be cast as a reaction to a hit. Like say someone's like they hit you.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
be like shield. It instantaneously raises your AC, and that could potentially cause them not to hit you.
Oh.
Interesting.
Save you
And
from
if you're
dying.
fighting a mage and someone shoots a magic missile, you can just pull up a shield and absorb the magic missile.
But you don't have that, so you can't do anything.
And I can shoot it back out with my other hand. That'd be awesome. That would be so cool.
That would be
Right.
cool. But you don't have it, so you can't.
Well, there is
Yeah.
a spell called Reflect that would allow you to do that.
The forces arrayed against you seem to crave the battle to come. The tribesmen wave their weapons about and slam their weapons against their shields and scream threats against the cravens of the south.
Threats.
Suddenly,
Anger.
a massive warrior detaches from the horde to the north,
Your mom.
whips the men into a frenzy. In response, the legionnaires tighten their formation and slam their leading foot down as they raise their spears.
Form the
You
flanks.
look like a bunch of fancy men.
The warriors turn to your position. The warrior turns to your position, raises his sword, and with a scream, the barbarians charge.
Uh-oh.
So you're guessing after the losses you guys suffered last night, you guys only suffered a few hundred losses. So you still got over 13,000 men. Between both forces of barbarians above and below you, you would approximate they have a little over 20,000.
What the what?
Wow. We're going to die.
So now they're charging from both
Like
sides.
Custard's last stand.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Someone throw custard at these guys.
Okay, roll initiative.
I feel like we should
know what
be
I would do.
fleeing.
Yeah, I would just
No.
lay down and pretend I'm dead.
7 plus 8. 8. I have an 8 initiative.
You're not as not on top of it. What you got?
14.
You have a 2 for initiative.
No,
And what do you got, Kazaa?
a 10.
Huh?
10.
Okay. Okay. The first people to hit the legionnaires are these guys that seem to have like scars all over their body.
Uh-oh.
They're not wearing any armor.
Uh-oh.
I've seen this episode of Game of Thrones.
Well, barbarian and berserkers. Yeah, that's gonna suck. I feel no
And
pain.
they're all wielding either like great swords or great
Yeah, they're
axes.
berserkers. They're berserkers.
Berserker. Look at, there's a dice cam.
Yeah, I like that.
The dice can.
Dice cam.
But
Andrew Dice cam.
Basically, they come up.
Cam.
The Legionnaire to your right gets
Chopped in
cleaved
half?
from his basically from his shoulder bone down to his breast.
Cool.
And you just see like the sword got stuck in his heart and lungs.
Yeah.
And he goes down with a spray of blood.
Oh, boy.
The guy to your
goes
left
berserker.
gets wounded, but he just grazed him over his shield. You block the guy in front of you with your shield. And now it is
Don't get hit by these guys.
your turn,
They
Enzio.
can do your full combo.
I'm gonna
I know.
crossbow
I think
the guy
it's
attacking Hutzel.
I think it's a thunder
Okay.
wave. I can knock at least
20?
4 down.
If you can line them up, if
14
not, then definitely go
plus
with
4 or
Ray
whatever
of
it is,
Cold
plus
to slow
5.
them down. Because if these guys are really
Yeah, it's 20.
berserkers, like I think, they don't feel pain, and they do double damage.
Oh.
And now
But a
it's
thunder wave, I can knock them down, but I
Uh,
can't kill them.
1d6.
No, you can.
plus
You
3.
can probably do pretty good damage. But what I'm saying is, you
7.
only can probably use it twice.
7?
So,
Yep.
you know, there's like.
All right, the guy in front of you,
5,000.
you see a bolt whiz past you. Hit the guy in front of you, who hits him right above his chest. However, he's still going.
Yeah, because they're berserkers and they don't feel pain.
But hey, at least I tried.
Yeah,
I'm way in the back. I can't do anything.
we should be running. Honestly, we really should be running.
Not all of them are like that. Some of the other guys are wearing like scavenged like furs and stuff, and using clubs.
Oh.
The wildlings.
Is it me? Or is it?
Yes.
I had an 8. He had a 10.
I'm gonna in front of me right now. What's going on?
Hutzel.
No, Hustle's in front of me, but beyond Hustle, how many in my
Thousands.
line of sight?
Hundreds.
Well, I know that, but I mean,
How many can he realistically reach with his spell? Is what.
Yeah,
you're
if I
asking.
did a thunder wave, what am I looking at?
If you Thunderwave's gonna hit Hutzel, right?
Yeah,
No,
your
I'll
thunder
just-
wave's not going to be productive unless you get on the front lines. It comes right in front of you.
Well, can I run out
You're
to the
like
front lines?
you would basically throw the Legionnaires in front of you into the fucking.
Well, I'm gonna have to get out of this area.
Magic missile.
No, can I run out to at least side by side with Albert?
You have no thing. If anyone hits you while you're standing next to Hutzel, you're gonna get toast.
Well, yeah, because like I said, if
But then
you get hit by a
I'm
berserker, Brian,
useless
you
right
will
now then.
die. Like you'll go into
Well,
negative,
Thunder Wave is not really your weapon right now unless you want to be on the front lines.
and you don't want to be on
you
the
want?
front lines.
What about magic missile? That'd be your.
Yeah, but I can't hit anything. Everybody's in front
spray
of me.
that over top of.
No,
the
you
people?
could shoot people with magic missiles, or you could shoot people with your Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Rare Frost the guy in front of Hutzel because he's next.
And he's slower, so
You can.
I mean, if
he doesn't
slice
feel
him.
pain, so Rare Frost would slow him down.
yeah, so that'd give
So
him
I
something.
have an aim. My view,
can
I
freeze
can
him.
hit that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, you
All
can-
right, all
You
right.
can freeze him and then Hutzel can
riffs, two riffs.
school
Rare
him.
Frost, 1d8.
You gotta pressure 20
I got a
to
bonus
hit,
of
right?
plus 4.
Well, do you have to roll it? You have to roll to hit with that
Yeah,
spell, right?
you have to roll.
Go to the 20 first.
yeah, okay.
Make sure you actually hit the guy with the Ray of Frost.
18.
I'm pretty
Okay, you
sure,
hit.
Pretty sure that hits.
And then 1d8. I have a bonus of plus 4. What is it? 8? Is that
12.
plus 4?
No, it's just
That-
8.
Or just 8?
yeah, that's for hit, not
Yeah.
damage.
Gotcha.
So you shoot the Ray of Frost, hitting the guy that got the crossbow bolt, and you see him starting to freeze, and then he just kind of like falls over to the side.
Oh, nice.
killed him.
Nice.
You like froze the other half of his chest, and his heart must have stopped.
Nice.
I got him for you.
Wasn't me. It was Hutzel, the one that was in
I
front of
got him for you too. I don't know who I'm
Talking
doing.
to.
There's people around me. I don't know what's going on.
Things are
Okay,
happening.
now
These
it's
are
your
happening.
turn, Shaw.
Okay, guess I attack.
Do you have cleave?
No, dude, I'm level 2. I don't got jack.
He's
Or lame. Cleaveless.
I attack the
Cleveless
next
is
guy
Seattle?
closest to me.
That's so bad that we almost said that. That's so stupid.
9 plus 4.
We are so
10,
lame.
13?
Seattle.
Yes.
He's got cleave.
I
This
do
is
got
next
cleave.
one. You got cleave.
You've got cleave.
So 7 damage.
Him and Meg Ryan.
All right, you stab another one attacking that killed your partner to the right.
It's a competing
and
Leatherman.
he's still
shop.
going, but he's bleeding pretty badly.
Competing in a.
The queef contest.
And do
what?
I have
It's a
any class
competing,
features I should be knowing about?
It says everything you have up there.
So second one's more for healing, right?
Yep.
And then
What, queef
okay, and then I get to add
To
my
the
strength
metal.
modifier to my damage.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
He's a
All right,
competing
never
blacksmith,
mind.
and his father owns like multitudes of blacksmith shops. And
Yeah,
moves
yeah.
into town across the street for a little family blacksmith shop. They fall in love
They fall in love.
through cleaving.
You got queef.
You've got Cleve.
Clevis in,
It's a sequel to Cleveless in Seattle.
Clevis in Seattle. Clevis in Gloom Meadow.
Cleveless in Gloom
All
Meadow.
right.
Cleveless in Ashport.
You take 1 point of damage.
Report.
The second wave that's not moving quite as fast with the clubs, one of them's able to club you. You stave off most of the shock, but
So stupid. Yeah, I'm just picturing this scene at the end of that. You've got mail where he comes running into the park.
As you're sitting there lining
Hustle
up,
in like armor,
as you're lining up for your next shot,
chasing is like
Enzio, a rock hits you right in the face.
what the fuck, man?
It woke you up from your Clevis in Seattle
I was
moment.
daydreaming.
Some of the guys have slings, and they're like slinging rocks, and you're sitting there with your crossbow lining up your next shot, and like a little stone like that hits you right in the face.
Mark has like a stone stuck in his eyes. Like,
What the fuck, man? Fuck.
Why was I thinking of Clevis in
Why
Seattle?
was I thinking about that terrible book I just read, Cleveless in Seattle?
It's up to you, Enzio.
Vinny's gay-ass book, Cleveless in Seattle, he gave me to read.
Now you got blood going into your right eye.
I can fight through it. I'm a rogue, damn it.
You need to do battle
my turn
cry.
again?
Battle cry.
Is it my
It's your
turn
turn.
again?
he is battle crying.
Battle cry.
What's, like, I know what's going on in front of me. There's people coming at us, but
Yeah.
is there, like, anyone attacking anybody or any... That's in our
Oh, you
group.
see the few legionnaires go down.
There was one I attacked. You could follow up because he didn't go down.
Well, because the legionnaire to his right.
Can I see
is
the guy
dead.
that hit me with the rock?
No, the rocks are coming from behind the front lines.
You need to kick the guy.
They're just
this guy,
slinging.
though.
They're basically just slinging rocks into the group of men.
What are they doing?
Slinging.
Slinging. Like old people with papers.
Well, haven't you ever seen someone use a sling?
Yeah, but
And for an arm.
It's a loop. Well, yeah, it's the same thing. It's
Sorry,
a
I
loop
don't
of
LARP
leather.
like you do,
Think
John.
David
I'm
and
sorry.
Goliath
I'm not a
from
big
the
LARPer.
You've never had a sling when you were young?
you take a piece of cloth with a rock and you go like this.
Yeah.
I had a
You never made a
slingshot.
well, a slingshot
Slingshot.
is a little more advanced than a sling, but
My parents liked me. I had a slingshot. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
exactly.
You were soup poor and you only had a sling. I'm sorry. We could afford
All right,
stick.
listen. Stop thinking about Clevis in Seattle and go after the guy that's
All
that's
right.
hurting our buddy over
How
here.
close am I to this guy that's
you
attacking?
could run in and fill a hole.
That's what your partner
That's
said.
what she,
You can fill a hole.
You can fill the void in
he
that guy's
screams
life.
his name.
Vinny, this one's
Jeff,
for you,
Vincent.
Vincent's when we're together.
I'll fill your hole.
All right,
What
I
weapon
wanna-
are you using?
I'm gonna long
Why did
sword
we
the
ever
guy.
Alright,
think
go
this
roll
could
it.
go on public access?
It's not.
9 plus 4, that's 13.
All right, you hit him.
I sink his battleship too.
Let's see if you sink his battleship.
7.
And that would be the one that Hutzel already hit. And you run up and you basically just put your sword right through his mouth.
You fucker, take that. Hit me in the face with the rock, will you?
Boom, shakalaka.
So you see the leather-armed quick fighter come up beside you and just fucking end him.
Bring it, bitches!
High five! No. Bam.
Best friends.
And
Did you do battle cry?
then we go to Kazan.
Go like
Kazan,
this?
you're up.
Like Johnny Manziel?
You're not a terrorist.
No, Johnny Manziel does
Oh,
that when he scores
alright.
touchdowns.
No way. I don't know who that is.
You're so unsports coordinated.
I don't know who this football.
I'm wearing a
right,
imaginary
you're up.
hockey team.
Kazan.
hat, so I don't know
who
anything
this
about
base-
sports.
I don't watch football. I don't know who that guy is.
You were gonna say baseball.
Kazan, hello.
Attack someone.
He's too busy wearing his imaginary hockey team hat.
I'm attacking.
Not me.
I don't want to attack you, but
Well,
did you
for-
kill the guy?
Yeah.
I did. I
Yes.
put a knife through his, a sword through his mouth.
Oh, and you went.
And I went, cash money.
All right, Ray of Frost's another one, I guess.
Yeah, well, who else do we got in front of us?
There's thousands of them, Brian.
There's
I'm pretty sure you can
thousands.
pick one.
There's,
This is gonna take forever though. Like,
well, you're not actually gonna kill all.
We're not
that
all of them
20.
by ourselves. We're not the only ones fighting. There's other guys fighting too.
2 o'clock in the morning. I killed that
All
one.
right, Brian, that was the 19,900.
Like everyone else just standing there watching us kill everybody.
I
What do you
kind of
think?
feel like they are.
Well, kind of, because we're the only ones that actually doing
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
No one else really thinning out the
all
herd,
right.
so to speak.
Well, now that I'm on the front line, right?
You can run in and fill up one of the holes.
Fill up a hole,
That's what she
Brian.
said.
Don't
That's
fill
what your
the
partner
hole,
said.
Brian.
Fill up a
Don't
hole.
fill the hole.
Thunderwave it. Thunderwave it.
don't
Thunderwave
What
it.
if I thunderwave it? I could possibly take out at least 4.
Make a dent.
Or a couple.
Scare them.
Yeah, you could do
Scare them
some
with your
damage.
skills.
I'm running to the front, and when I'm running, I'm gonna stop and thunderwave.
Oh,
He's gonna raise his American flag,
All right, roll it.
wave it
Am I
like Mel
rolling
Gibson in The Patriot.
20, right?
Yep. This is going to be bad.
He's gonna make it clap.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
No.
Let's make it clap.
Leave this in Seattle. 20!
Wow.
Boom! Shakalaka!
Holy crap.
Boom, shakalaka.
You don't
Boom,
actually
goes Dr.
have to
Martin.
roll to hit with that.
Oh! Still, I got a 20.
You're Cleveland in Seattle for sure now.
Yeah.
So then he just has to roll 2d8.
Yeah.
God damn it! I was
Man,
so excited.
I was
You'll
excited for
never
you.
do that again. Never.
I was pumped for you.
I know, me too.
Now
That was
I'm
false.
kind of disappointed. Ruined the whole game.
Cleveland, Seattle, 5 and 6.
It was 11.
11.
11 and plus anything? No.
No.
That should be the name of this game.
What?
You post it online.
What?
Cleveland in
in
Seattle.
Part 1 and Part 2.
Cleveland in Ashterport.
All right, do you? How would you get?
11.
11.
All right. You basically run up, fill up one of the other Legionnaires, not the one right next to him, but you fill up one of the other holes from one of the dead Legionnaires.
Uh-huh.
I always want to see what it's like in this camera. You're never on this camera. Uh-oh.
Beeping me.
You're breaking down.
What did you do, Mark?
Skynet's taking over.
So basically,
Skynet's become self-aware.
It didn't like that.
It didn't like me in that
5
shot.
of the barbarians just go flying into their own people.
Nice. Nice.
Way to go.
Mark, what the frick did you do?
Nothing.
Fucking breaking
You
everything.
rolled over. You can't pull it. It's wrapped
Yeah,
around the
dude.
leg.
It's,
Is it?
What are you doing? It's like
Making
Albert
it
and Costello over here.
I'll be right back.
He had to break everything.
What the frick?
It's like a weird
did you
game I
do?
did over here.
I don't know.
All right, now after
Lost your
him,
windsock, Brian.
You lost your windsock. I don't have a windsock. There's
I didn't
no
have
wind.
either.
Mark lost his too.
I didn't have one. Mine
that's-
didn't come with one.
That's a problem. It should have one.
Hustle's afraid you might be cutting.
Also
his
knows
sword.
he has a master's in telecommunications, so he knows these things.
No, I don't. I wish I did.
You should have a windsock on or you can't get your
Oh,
audio.
it should be a P screen or something. I mean, it should
P screen?
Don't start.
I'm not gonna pee.
Oh,
Don't
God.
start.
I'll wait till later. They use bathrooms for that. Are you talking about the books you read in school? They tell you such cool things like P screen.
okay.
All right, let's move on.
One of
Need a
the
peace
barbarians comes down with a solid hit on Hutzel.
Uh-oh.
I
You
think that was the
take
name
15
of a
points of damage.
discontinued
Oh my
Transformer.
God! I'm at 4?
That was Starscream's sidekick. P screen.
All right, Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle. Cleveland in Seattle.
And another Legionnaire to your side just drops.
Of course, there's like
Was that
20,000 of them
me?
and none of us.
That was Hutz. That was Albert Shaw. We're taking.
He took quite a hit.
Yeah, I'm taking a knee.
And
You're
then
taking a
it
Tybo?
goes,
Looking for his P
to
screen.
your
Okay.
turn, Chow.
Damn, I don't even have like a potion or anything. Ugh. Well, I guess I have to attack the guy who just brought me down to 4 hit points.
Hit him in the kneecap.
I'm gonna bite him in the ankle.
Kneecap his ass.
Going for the shins. 14 plus 4, it's 18.
Okay, you hit him.
D6.
Gack him in the knee. Hit him in the carotid.
4 plus 3,
Give me a
so
crotch.
that's 8.
In the
No,
carotid
that's-
artery. It's right by the crotch. It's right here.
7
Yeah.
again.
I made you look.
All right, you stab him right in the stomach, but he's like pulling himself down your spear to get to you.
Oh God! Why? That's just. Ugh.
Hey,
What happened?
I ran a guy through. What? Are you guys gonna take this seriously at some point?
Why? It's Dungeons & Dragons. What do you
Well, I
think
know,
seriously?
but if we're joking the whole time, we're gonna have a hard time actually playing the game. I'm just saying.
We just had a 20-minute conversation about Brian wearing armor. And he has padded armor.
I know, guys.
We're fighting 20,000 guys, and there's 3 of us.
Yeah. Okay.
So what?
What happened to you? Did you kill a guy in front of you?
If you were paying attention instead of making corny jokes, you would know what was going on. Just saying.
Like you've never played anything with us before or something.
Well, it's just getting old. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
All
so
right, let's
it
go.
is. That was his turn.
Don't look at me, Mark.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me!
Don't look at me.
Look at me! Tongue brushes!
Okay, Mark, you take 6 points of damage,
What the
jeez.
deuce? I wasn't even doing anything.
Well, exactly.
and Kazal, you take 1 point of damage.
Why? He has no armor. How does he only take 1 point of damage?
Because I'm better.
Because you got criticaled.
Well, that sucks.
Because you're too busy daydreaming about.
Sleepless in Seattle.
You're like taunting them after you skewered the other one, and you take a club right to the back side of the head. And
Behind
you're like
me, one of my
seeing
own guys
stars.
hit me. Probably Albert over there. He's just mad about me. Screaming
And
about
then,
Cleveland in Seattle.
It goes back to Enzio.
I'm going to hit somebody. I don't know.
Somebody that
Is
used
anybody
to.
around? That's,
There's the guy that just clubbed you in the back of the head.
I'm going to kill that guy with my longsword.
Oh, God.
With a 10.
10 total?
Yes.
Do you have any bonuses to hit? Like, what weapon are you using?
My longsword.
All right, so this should
I
be.
rolled a 6.
All right, actually, the common ones are 10, so you have.
Good.
Yeah, under the bonus section, it should tell you your.
I told you. I rolled a
Yeah.
6. It was plus 4.
Okay. So, oh, okay, 10. Yeah. All right.
All right, roll.
Does that count?
Well, I
Can I
thought
see-
you said you didn't have
Could I save my 20 for? Because I did roll a 20.
it. You would like to use that 20 in
Can I
another
reserve
day?
that? Reserve that
10.
20? I have
All
to
right.
go roll 20
Then
every
fuck
The
that
guy
guy
that
in the
hit you,
face.
you just spin around and you
Fuck
cut
that
his
guy
throat.
in the face.
No, nice. Fuck that guy. Really
Club me in the
Mark.
back of the head,
Really
would you?
Mark.
All right, Kazal.
Right in his face.
Well, I guess I just have to pick the guy closest to me, right? Because
Maybe with my longsword, if you know what I
Well,
mean.
there was a guy I wounded. Or did you kill your guy?
I did. I
Okay,
fucked
so
him right in the face.
then You could.
Want me to help you out?
Yeah.
I've been helping.
Well, there's guys in front of you attacking you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
Yeah, you and your padded
just
armor.
hit someone. Whatever.
I'm just gonna hit somebody. I gotta hit somebody.
Roaming around.
Well, I don't want to waste my thunder waves, and we
Magic
don't know.
missile.
No. Well,
That takes from the same pool of magic.
Just keep using Ray of Frost.
I'm gonna
'cause
use
you
Ray
could-
of Frost. Yeah, you're right.
'cause that's
because
free.
And also, if they don't feel pain, magic missile ain't gonna do shit.
Now, if you sing Let It Go, does that mean you get more power?
Hmm?
If you sing Let It Go, do you get more power?
You mean when he
Yeah.
casts Ray of Frost? Yeah.
Let it go. I can't hold it back
I've yet to see
anymore.
that movie yet.
Me
Roll.
neither.
You don't have any sisters, that's why.
Maybe your sister's a little old for Frost.
No, they're not.
All right, here we go.
It's Frozen, by the way. Not
Wait a
Frost.
minute. You're using Ray of Frost. Yeah, you
I have
still,
to roll this first,
yeah,
right?
you still have to roll to hit with Ray of Frost. I couldn't remember.
15
Plus 4.
You hit. Roll 1d8.
19. Plus, it is filmed my mom's daycare talent show, and the whole
Oh.
first act
8
was a Frozen medley. So
plus nothing on that, right?
Yeah.
8.
James had to sit through it too.
All right,
James
the
enjoyed
guy
it, though.
that barely hit you with his club,
Mm-hmm.
you just raise up your quarterstaff and he just freezes into a solid ice statue.
Sweet. Can Hutzel just like hit him and knock him down?
Uppercut.
Uppercut him?
He ain't moving anywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of like Tilda Swinton in this.
Yeah, if I
From
was
Lion
a
the Witch in
dude.
the Wardrobe.
Yeah, if I was a dude. A dude, Tilton Swinton.
That's
That's
why-
Conan O'Brien.
Well, he has the hair.
You have the
Although
hair for
beard
it.
would kind of be a tip off that he was not a chick. Just
Yeah.
saying.
But Tilda Swinton looks
I don't
like Conan
know.
O'Brien.
Those are some of those Scandinavian women.
Yeah, it's true. You
Back
know.
in the day, you don't really know.
I could be a chick with a dick. I mean, I could be a dude with a vagina.
Oh.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
One
There's nothing
guy,
wrong with that.
one guy continues. The guy coming towards you continues to rage himself down your spear.
What?
All right. You guys missed it before.
That was a good line.
That was a good line. Rain down your spear.
It's the name of a
And he
new,
cups your balls, too.
it's the name of a new punk band out of Seattle.
Rage down the spear.
No, new in the top 100 rock and all the tracks.
Yeah, but what happened
Here's
before when you
Rage
guys were
Down Your
making the
Spear
joke was I ran a
Clevis
guy
in
through with my
Astroport.
spear and he started pulling it down so he could get closer.
Look, the guy was he's a barbarian. He was raging, and he speared him in the stomach. And the guy just kept pulling down his spear, moving the spear through his stomach to get to him.
Oh,
because he was
man.
that crazy.
However, the pain started getting to him, and he drops his greatsword at your feet. Another one attacks one to your another legionnaire, and your legionnaire is able to deflect it.
Just got a free
Then
greatsword.
it is your turn.
Pick up the sword, cut off his head.
Pick up the sword. Pick up the
Pick
sword.
up the sword. Pick up the
Your
sword.
Okay, so
spear is stuck
he's-
inside the dude.
Well, yeah, he's still on my spear. So how would I make an attack?
Yeah,
It,
put a-
it would be very difficult for you to spear the guy that is on your spear.
Could he take the spear, put his foot up on the guy's shoulder, push him off?
Well,
the
yeah,
spear?
I mean, what I'm asking
Pick
is,
up his
am I
guy's
technically
greatsword.
considered to be in a grapple now, or how does combat work?
No, you could try to pull the spear out of him.
What if me and you come over, we all grab the spear and just go like this?
Or you could just
Well-
kick him off with your foot and look badass.
That
You
ain't
said
gonna
he
happen.
dropped the greatsword at my feet, right?
Yeah, he tried to hit you.
That was a hint that he wants you to pick up the
No,
greatsword.
he actually fumbled. He got a 1, and he basically dropped his greatsword.
Can I pick up the sword, throw it to Hutzel? Hutzel grabs
It's
it.
right in front of Hutzel.
It dropped at my feet.
The guy on his spear
pick it
is the
up!
guy that
Well,
dropped
that's
it.
what I'm asking. I mean, would I be able to wield a greatsword at level 2?
Yeah, you know how to use it. That's not the standard gear that Legionnaires are given.
All right.
Now you have one.
So then I'm gonna drop the spear and grab the greatsword.
All right, roll.
Wait a minute. Is this how he gets his sword? in the
Maybe.
present? This is your sword that you have in the present. John just gave
Well,
it to you.
before you
No.
got your magical sword.
Before you had your magical sword. This
All
is the
right.
sword you had when we first
Do I
started
have
playing.
to? What kind
This is
of
what
roll
happened?
is
This is
that?
that's what happened?
What kind of roll is
It's like
that?
an origin story. This is awesome.
Oh my
All right,
God.
roll.
Pieces are
D20?
clicking together.
Sort
Kind of cool. This is how you get your sword, Hutzel.
8
Sleep in
plus.
Seattle was a prequel to You Got Cleaved.
It should be the same as your other one.
So-
all your other weapons have all of the same, all your strength ones.
You know, there's a
Whatever it
soundtrack to that,
says.
don't you?
Oh well, I thought I was rolling to pick it
Raging
up.
on your
in
spear.
No,
the-
you don't have to roll to pick it up.
All right, so 8, 9, 12.
All right, you hit him.
With such classic songs of.
So that's 2d6 plus your strength.
I can't help it. I gotta do it.
Wow. 13.
All right. So basically, as he's pulling himself down, you let go of your spear and drop your shield, pick up his sword, and just decapitate him.
Yes!
Nice.
That was sweet.
There can be only one.
There could only be me.
And now it is Enzio's turn.
NZO.
I'm gonna grab a guy who's near me and hit him with my longsword.
All right.
4 plus 8. I missed him.
Yeah. That
Who do
time
we
they're finally able to
appreciate?
deflect you. Kazak?
Yes! Well, I'm just going to pick a random guy in front of me because you're good. You
Yeah, I
decapitated
just.
that guy.
I got my
And
sword.
you just.
In your area where the part of the line there is, there's one berserker and there's 5 other guys behind him with clubs. So there's 6 guys in your little area that you're
Thunder Wave
defending.
sounds so tempting because I could just probably knock.
You probably would hit a lot of guys.
Yeah, you know
You
what?
would have the magic missile in reserve for like a big fight.
You know what? I'm gonna Thunder Wave this bitch. That's 2d8.
Yeah, he doesn't have to roll to hit with that one, right?
Like,
No, you just roll.
Just roll for damage.
Yep.
2d8s, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave it because it's
5.
5.
Oof.
Well, that's at least one guy. I would hope. Maybe.
That's. You'd probably hit all of them, or most of them, but I don't think they'll be knocked to their feet.
No. Maybe just they step backwards.
Okay. You killed 2 of the guys that were with the clubs,
Nice.
and you wounded 2 others.
Nice. Okay, I can. That's awesome.
Respectable. Yeah.
Yeah, they were able to kind of huddle off to stop it from throwing them, but they still did get battered from the magic. Then the last berserker goes, and
Uh-oh.
he misses Hutzel. And then it goes to Hutzel.
All right.
Good old Shaw.
Let's see if I can finish this dude off. That's what she said.
Track listing so far for the new great hit band. Raging Against the Spear.
12?
12 total.
Yeah.
I like that. We gotta keep that going.
Okay, that hits.
Eight.
Okay. You damaged him, but he's not dead. You might have one ability that goes with your two-handed weapons.
I just have Great Weapon Fighter and then Second Wind, and Great Weapon Fighter is the one that lets me add strength to my damage, and Second Wind's for healing. Oh, Action Surge?
Great weapon fighting, when you miss with a melee weapon when you're wielding two hands, they still take damage from it equal to your strength.
Oh, well, good thing I didn't miss.
Oh, good.